Hello everyone. So in our today's class, I'll be taking you through on how to make a LinkedIn profile or page that will enable you to land clients. So make sure you follow through. So first, for you to create a LinkedIn page, you only need your email, name, and your number which has your country code. It is just that simple for you to create your LinkedIn page. And why do we need to have a LinkedIn page as a virtual assistant? Number one, LinkedIn page will enable us to connect with over 9 million professionals on there on LinkedIn because LinkedIn is one of the largest platforms that our professionals are using right now to network with others. So, as long as you have a profile there and you're active there, it is absolutely possible for you to land clients as a virtual assistant. Another reason because 80% are B2B leads. Of the B2B leads comes from LinkedIn. And just as I have said, it connects us to over 9 million professionals all over the world. So it is easy for you to get leads from LinkedIn. Another thing, it has a higher response rate compared to email because when you text someone or DM someone on LinkedIn, they are able to see your profile, and from there they can learn about your professionality, personality, and everything about you before even they reply, as opposed to emails where they are not able to see you or know more about you. Another thing is that it is the top three platform for freelancer discovery because there you create your profile, your title, what you do, and a bit of summary of who you are. From there, someone is able to see you as a freelancer. So let's move to the steps to create your LinkedIn profile. After you have signed up a new account, there are some steps that you need to go through for your profile to be ready to be seen on LinkedIn. So, step one, you have to work on your photo and your banner. As a virtual assistant, your photo should be professional and should show your face. Also, avoid wearing specs when taking a professional photo for your LinkedIn page. The photo should be bright and should show a neutral background. Don't put a photo that has a very busy background on your back. For example, you take a photo in an office where we can see desk, papers, files, and everything. You should choose, let's say you want to make a good profile photo. You can change your profile photo to maybe a blue background or a yellow background. It will depend with whatever you wish to put. And now it has been made easier even to make a professional photo. Just take your photo, that your professional photo, then take it to ChatGPT, tell it to put for you a neutral background. As long as you prompt ChatGPT correctly, it will be able to add a neutral background for you so that your work will be just to go and put the photo on your LinkedIn profile. Also, make sure you smile on the photo that you have decided to add on your LinkedIn profile. You should look approachable. Don't have a stern face that people will fear to even associate with you, but they should feel like, oh, this person is friendly, this person is approachable, I can reach out to this person. Another thing, it should have a business casual or professional attire. Don't put a photo where you are wearing maybe a sleeveless or this casual wears, or maybe you look unkempt in the house and then you decide to take a photo and put as your photo. Make sure it is casual, business or professional attire. It should also have high resolution. It should be very clear. Don't put a very blurry photo on your LinkedIn profile. It should stand out. And you can even search on LinkedIn and see how most of the professional photos are looking like. Don't copy the bad ones, but look at those professionals that have really built themselves on LinkedIn. You will see how their profiles are looking like. So, another thing that you need to work on is your banner. You can use the professional templates on Canva to build your banner. Uh, you just go to Canva and then type professional templates for LinkedIn banner. They will give you a lot there, and from there you can edit it to whatever you want. You can change the color to any like it to brand color that you would like it to have. And the recommended size is 1584 by 396. So make sure you also look at that. And as you put your LinkedIn banner, don't uh, don't hide some words. Make sure everything is clear to be seen, and also make sure the information on that banner is something that is able to convince someone to look for you. They can be able to understand whatever you do just by looking at your banner. It should not be so busy. Step 2, you should look at your headline and the about section. So, headline formula that you can use. For example, you are an executive virtual assistant. Then uh, next you write your specialty. Then helping target client, whether you help coaches, consultants, or startup founders. You write your target clients in your headline. Then you add the outcome. So when a client checks at your profile, they should be able to see your area of specialization in your profile, your target clients, and also the key outcomes that you help them to achieve. They should be able to understand you just from the headline without reading through the about section. Then let's move to the about section. In the about section, write it like a client letter. Don't write it uh, like a resume that you are speaking about yourself. No, it should be about the client. Also, you should be specific, those whom you serve, whether it is coaches, solopreneurs, or e-commerce brands. You should be specific, whether you serve the healthcare field, be specific on the type of clients or your target clients that you serve to avoid confusion. So, for example, if you write you serve coaches and a coach comes through your profile, they will be able to get attracted to know more about you because already they will see you have experience serving coaches like them. So they will feel like this is the right person who can handle for me this and this. Another thing that you should add on your about section is what you do. List 3 to 5 core services with the impact forecast language. Don't just list the services without adding the impact focused language. Also add the metrics. What do they gain when they work with you? What are the results that you have achieved while working with the other clients? What results do you bring to the table? So make sure you include all that. Then add call to action. Your call to action should be strong. The client should be able to know what they are supposed to do next after they have read all of that you have written. And also make sure that your about section is not too long that will make someone bored before even they finish reading it. Make it direct and to the point so that by the time the client finish reading it, they are already convinced to work with you. So make sure that your profile, LinkedIn profile, is able to speak on your behalf even when you are not online. With a strong LinkedIn profile, you will find that clients will look for you and you will not be the one looking for them. You will be able to find DMs from clients who need your services. So next, we have looked at our photo and banner. Next, you have the step 3, which is the experience, skills, and the services. So let's start with the experience section. Under experience section, list the VA roles, even the practice portfolio projects also do count. So make sure you list them. Use result oriented bullets, like for example, managed inbox of 200 plus emails per week. Another thing, include tools that you used, for example, Trello, Asana, Kajabi, HubSpot, Notion, Zapier. List all the tools that you have been able to use. They do help you in a LinkedIn search ranking, because when a potential client or a recruiter searches for the um, tool, you will be able to appear. Then we have freelance work. Add the legitimate experience list, or whether you are self-employed or all that. Make sure you add them. Then next we have the skill section. After the experience section, we have the skill section. Add 5 to 10 core VX skills, like calendar management, we have email management, we have project coordination, all those skills. Make sure you add about 5 to 10. Also, these ones do help in search ranking. Include tool specific skills like Canva, Google Workspace, Slack, and the rest. Also, ask connection to endorse key skills to boost visibility. When you get endorsed, you do boost your visibility. You can ask one of your connections to help you do that. So LinkedIn algorithm rewards relevant endorsed skills. Don't just endorse carelessly, but do it strategically. The next thing that you should look at is your service section. Enable the open to work and set to freelance or contract. There is a way you can enable this to only show to recruiters and not everyone on LinkedIn. And I do prefer that. At least by that, only the recruiters will know that you are open to work, as opposed to when you put it public. I do feel like that will make you look somehow desperate. Then list your top 3 service offerings with pricing ranges, though that is optional. It is not a must you do that. Use creator mode to unlock newsletters plus link in bio. The next thing, Step 4 is now about content and engagement that attracts clients. So here we are going to look at what to post and the engagement strategy that you should use on LinkedIn for you to be able to land opportunities. So under what to post, before and after you post, you should organize a client's inbox. You should show an organized client inbox. Then we have quick tips. You can post on how I save my clients 5 hours a week, or how I save my client 10 hours maybe per month. Any can do. You can share tips maybe on tools. Another thing that you can share is tutorials. Like for example, you can share how to use Canva, Notion. You can also share Loom walkthroughs on how to use different tools. Another type of post that you can post is lessons from your VA journey. You can post stories on how your journey has been, the things you have gone through, and any lesson that you have learned from your journey. You can also post client wins and the results that you have achieved, but do that with permission. Don't expose everything. You can also post polls where, for example, you can ask a question like, "What's your biggest VA pain point?" Those ones also do perform well. Then, when we come to engagement strategy, you should post 3 to 4 times per week consistently. But for me, I think you should post. I feel like posting every day works better than 3 to 4 times per week, and you should also master how your posts do perform. At what time do you see your community, your LinkedIn community engage most with your post? That should help you when posting. Then use 3 to 5 hashtags. Uh, Make sure you use those ones that are widely used so that people can discover your content. Comment on post by your ideal clients daily. You can comment on maybe 10 to 20 before and after posting so that they can also discover you. Then you DM thoughtfully. Lead with value, not a page. Just as I had said in the earlier video, that when you are reaching out to a client, don't just start by pitching immediately. No, start with a value, something that will make them to be convinced to know more about you. Then engage with VA communities and peer groups. From them, also you are able to learn more on the things that you need to know as a virtual assistant. Reply to every comment on your post within 24 hours. Actually, if you reply within 1 hour of posting, your post normally goes viral. It normally reaches many people. So try as much as possible to be able to reply to the comments made on your post. Though some you do find that they are not relevant, but the relevant ones, make sure you reply, even if it's just by liking whatever they have said. So here I have a 7-day LinkedIn launch plan. Day one, you upload your professional headshot and create branded banner in Canva. Then you write your headline using formula plus craft your about section on day two. Day three, you work on your experience skills and you enable creator mode plus you work on your services. Day four, you start now connecting with the 20 potential clients plus 10 fellow VS. So each and every day, make sure even if it is just connecting with 10 potential clients, maybe you want to work with founders or coaches, make sure you search for them every day and connect with them. Send them connection request. Day 5, publish your first post, introduce yourself and your services. This will make people to know more about you and the kind of services that you do provide. Then engage on posts. Day 6, now you start engaging. Then you request 1 to 2 recommendations from your post collaborators. This can help you to be active on LinkedIn and start landing clients from LinkedIn. Also, make sure that on your featured section, you add the samples of work that you have done, even if it is just mock samples. And I say that these samples you can use ChatGPT to draft for you projects that you can do and add to your featured section or portfolio. So make sure you also do that. And I know from that now you are able to come up with a good LinkedIn page that will enable you to network and land opportunities. LinkedIn do work when taken seriously. So make sure after creating your LinkedIn profile and working on all those things I've mentioned, you be consistent on LinkedIn for you to be able to land opportunities. Thank